$500 billion, one building, and this is just the lobby.
Everyone talks about the height. Almost no one talks about what is actually inside it.
This single staircase alone cost more than most homes will ever be worth. Most visitors will walk right under this and never once look up. So where exactly did $500 billion go? Let us follow the money, floor by floor.
$500 billion does not just build a tower, it buys marble from Italy, steel from mills built for this exact job.
Before it becomes a floor, it is just a mountain someone had to cut into. This marble has to cross an entire sea before it ever touches the desert, directly emphasizing the expertise.
Deep in Italy, this exact fade of purple-veined marble has been quarried for centuries, directly connecting the...
Every slab is cut slowly enough to preserve the veining that makes it so valuable.
This is the moment rock starts looking like luxury.
Each slab is treated less like stone and more like a piece of art, directly reframing this material's true perceived value and significance.
For Passendus. From here it begins a journey of thousands of kilometers just to reach one lobby floor, delivering a striking statement about
Realtor. While marble crosses the sea, steel is being forged specifically for this tower's frame, directly connecting this...
These beams will carry the weight of every marble floor above them, directly connecting this seemingly unglamorous industrial process.
After crossing the sea, the marble finally reaches Saudi soil, delivering a satisfying narrative payoff following the extensive international journey shown throughout the preceding scenes. Two different materials from two different worlds, now heading toward the exact same address.
Every crate here represents a piece of the $500 billion price tag.
Before a single marble tile is laid, the ground itself has to be prepared to hold it. Underneath all that luxury is a foundation built to carry every ounce of it.
The first bone of the tower stands up long before anyone thinks about marble.
Every bolt here has to hold up more than steel. It has to hold up the entire budget above it. Floor by floor, the frame that will one day hold $500 million in marble begins to climb.
Per year, even greater.
At the center, a concrete spine keeps everything else standing. Each new floor is not just concrete. It is another empty canvas, waiting for marble and gold. Now the most expensive material on this entire site finally leaves the ground, marking this moment as a significant narrative turning point within the overall construction sequence.
One slab, perfectly placed, can cost more than most people's entire home renovation.
Every cut here is measured twice, and mistakes in marble are not cheap to fix.
Alongside the marble, the gold that will trim every edge finally arrives, marking the beginning of an important new phase within
where marble meets gold, and the real cost of this tower starts to show. This staircase alone will take weeks to build, and it is not even the most expensive thing on this floor.
Even the stairs here are cut from the same purple-veined marble as the lobby floor, emphasizing the stringent and deliberate luxury standard
A
of
gold leaf this thin can tear if you breathe on it wrong, and an entire ceiling is covered in it. For the first time, you can see exactly what all that money is buying.
Even the walls here are not paint and drywall. They are solid slabs of imported stone, delivering
A wall this shiny takes hours of polishing, and this is just one panel of hundreds.
Even the elevator doors here are framed like they belong in a museum, delivering a striking statement that captures the extraordinary.
This single chandelier was designed specifically for this room and nowhere else, delivering a striking statement about the equipment. Once secured, thousands of crystal pieces will still need to be added by hand, building significant pinnacle erection. No machine does this part. Every single crystal is placed by hand, delivering a striking statement that emphasizes even the floor pattern was designed before a single tile was cut. Even the gap between two tiles here is finished in gold. Even the front desk is not assembled. It is carved like a sculpture, delivering a striking statement that reframes this functional furniture piece. Behind every shining surface, an unglamorous network of wiring makes it all function, delivering a grounding statement that even unfinished, you can already tell this was never going to be an ordinary building. Acknowledging the emerging visual, every inch of this luxury passes through human hands before anyone else ever touches it. Behind every finished gold panel, there is still a construction site, making sure no one gets hers building it. And even the private floors get the same treatment as the public ones, sometimes even more. Halfway up, and already this is one of the most expensive interiors ever built.
Even the bathrooms here are finished like a 5-star hotel suite.
Even the faucets here are not just gold-colored, they are actually gold-plated. This clarifies the genuine material.
This single room alone could probably fund a small stadium. Solid marble columns, each one cut from a single massive block. With the final piece in place, this chandelier alone rivals the cost of a luxury car, delivering a striking comparative statement. Even the shine of the gold has to meet an exact standard before it is approved, emphasizing the extraordinarily precise quality standards applied.
Even the library floor here is finished in the same imported marble as the lobby, emphasizing the consistent
trenchant. From up here, it is easy to forget just how much money it took to get this view, delivering a reflective statement.
Every panel must shine, not just for beauty, but to justify every dollar spent on it. Insertion. Marble, gold, steel, crystal. Every single line item adds up to that $500 billion number. Soon, every one of these surfaces will glow exactly the way it was designed, to introducing a new dimension of visual completion to the tower's already extensive luxury finishing work. After years of marble, gold, and careful spending, it stands complete, acknowledging the
Even now, the smallest seam is never left unfinished, emphasizing the continued dedication to quality.
One by one, the machines that built this fortune in stone and gold now leave it behind.
The site that once roared with machines now falls silent. What is left behind is worth more than most countries' budgets.
Maids. Every corner is checked one final time. Nothing is left to chance, emphasizing the rigorous quality assurance.
The trick with the chess. The theme continues down to the very last tile, gold and purple everywhere you look. For the first time, the doors open to the world. The staircase, the chandelier, the marble floor together, just this room could rival the cost of a small skyscraper on its own. The sky itself celebrates what $500 billion finally built. Most of them will never know exactly where every dollar went. Now you do. The building is complete. Now it welcomes its very first visitors. One tower, one staggering price tag, and an entire skyline redrawn forever. Every sunrise from now on will begin here first. This is not just marble and gold. This is what happens when no expense was ever spared.
This video is created for education and informational purposes using advanced AI tools and human creativity. All concepts, scripting, and storytelling are independently developed to ensure originality. Visuals and animations are generated or enhanced using AI technologies such as VO3, Meta AI, and Grok AI, while final editing and post production and completed using CapCut and other professional editing tools. No external created content has been copied or reused. Any semblance to real world environments, factories, or processes is purely coincidental. All scenes shows in this video are digitally created and do not represent real footage. This content is produced with transparency and follows YouTube monetization guidelines.